I got off Voice Meter Potato and got onto Live Professor, and that's what I'm running right now, trying to get familiar with it. But hey, Motormouth Mall, happy Father's Day to you from Joker up here around Oregon.
Yeah, 10-4, and congratulations to the step up to Live Professor. Hey, Joker. Congratulations to the step up to Live Professor. No, I never tried Potato Out. I never did try the audio meter Potato Out, but I'm still on Live Professor over here. And this session, this is a new session, a little bit different. This is one that requires a little bit different microphone technique, paying a little bit more attention to the position of the microphone, but a little bit less microphone gain. But this one here has got I got an isotope alloy, I got a reverb, and I got a couple of equalizers that do different things. Real minor things, but they nevertheless are there. And I got, and that's it. That's all I got. So anyway, and one of the EQs, it performs a function of bandwidth limiting. So I can widen it up or I can narrow it up a little bit, but I kind of like this setting. It works good for most everything. But yeah, very cool. All right. Congratulations on the step up to Live Professor. Oh, dear, one more time. Joker, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Got down.
Hey, Motormouth, I'm not sure if I like that setting as much as your normal setting, man. I'm not sure if I'm digging that one. But I did watch a video the other day that you have up on your YouTube channel there, and I do like that modulation meter. I think that's going to be my next investment. And I really like that modulation meter. It shows your peaks and your low peaks and what you're actually modulating out the line. That's a pretty little handy tool there. But hey, Motormouth Mall, like I said before, man, I'm not sure if I like that sound you got there right now. I don't know if the sound I got going on is any better than that Voice Meter Potato either. I haven't actually heard this one on the air yet. But hey, Motormouth Mall, Joker up here around Oregon.
Well, fortunately, you got to keep in mind that, using the titles of the software in the context that you did, you got to understand that neither Voice Meter Potato or or Live Professor or Pro Tools or Ableton Live or any of the others have a sound. The sound is strictly the sound created by the adjustment of the characteristics of the plugins or effects that are built into it, like Voice Meter Potato has built-in reverb and EQ and all that. Well, you got to make a sound using those things. It's not that Voice Meter Potato does or doesn't sound good, and the same thing with Live Professor. It's just a host. It just holds a bunch of VST plugins. It's like an equipment rack. It doesn't have any sound of its own. I mean, some of the equipment racks are metal and some are wood, and you can make them out of anything, I suppose. But the equipment that you plug into the rack and the adjustment of the equipment, of course, is where the sound is. So I don't think Live Professor has or doesn't have a sound, but your settings may be different. And you did ask, you were curious how that sounded. I suppose I could play some of that back for you and you can get an idea. I don't know if I'll play everything. And you also said you're not sure you like this session file that I've got right here. I'm not sure if I like it either yet. I'm still playing around with it. But check this out.
Hey, Motormouth, I'm not sure if I like that setting as much as your normal setting, man. I'm not sure if I'm digging that one. But I did watch a video the other day that you have up on your YouTube channel there, And I do like that modulation meter. I think that's going to be my next investment. And I really like that modulation meter. It shows your peaks and your low peaks and what you're actually modulating out the line. That's a pretty little handy tool there. But hey, Motormouth Mall, like I said before, man, I'm not sure if I like that sound you got there right now. I don't know if this sound I got going on is any better than that voice Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth.
I'm not stopped. There we go. Crazy, I think it'll wear you out. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this either. I got to wait till I hear it on a few different gates, on a few different receivers that I trust. You know, that kind of a thing. But anyway, yeah, that sounds good over there. REA is pretty cool. It's nice, but the drawback to it is just that you got to have a different pickup for each power range. You know, whether you're going to be looking at your radio by itself or the driver or the big box, you got to have a different pickup for each range of power they're bringing.
Yeah, I was looking at that Motormouth. And I haven't quite decided what I was going to do yet. I had just seen it on there. You were talking about it, and I was like, wow, man, that's actually kind of, that's cool. You know, this audio, I have no clue. You know, I'm driving in the dark with a blindfold on. It's kind of like hooking up this live professor. I just found out like 2 days ago I was having issues trying to get the plugins to talk to each other, and I had shit routed so ass backwards. Then I found this little tab up on the top that says wire, and I'm going, holy cow, you can actually take wires and plug them from one plug-in to the other. Oh my God. I'm like, man, what am I, an idiot? I feel like an idiot running this stuff.
So do I sometimes, I tell you. So out of curiosity, since we're on the audio topic, what specifically, if you can articulate it in words, what specifically on this session file is missing, Deborah?
Well, to me, Motormouth, the mids and the highs are kind of low. And the overall modulation seems low. You know, your signal, I'm only getting you about 7 dBs right now, 7 S units, so there is that. But it just sounds kind of quiet, and the highs, I mean, maybe a little bit more mid, but the highs seem to be lacking to me.
10-4. Well, I did pull at 1K, 1.1K, I pulled a tremendous amount out, and I'm going to roll it back up. I'll roll it back up right there, right now, and see if that brings it back to life. I was trying to get a different sound, you know, more of a bigger sound, a wider, fuller sound, but I'm guessing this probably is what you're more accustomed to, the bring.
Well, it did definitely give it a little bit fuller sound. You know, my personal preference is when you rolled that 1K back up, that sounds a lot better to me. But, you know, that's just my personal preference. Somebody else could probably tell you something different, you know. I could probably plug in a different radio probably too and say, I'm going to change my mind. But right now, that sounds really good right there. When you were first keying up, man, it was hard to tell if that was a Motormouth Mall or not. I couldn't quite tell. It sounds a lot different.
10-4. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to do, is cut those mids out like this, you know, to try to just fatten it up on a wideband receiver a little bit. But that might have been just a a mess up. So I'll put it back where they were. I could boost them too, you know. I could boost a lot of the mid ranges right up, and that sounds horrible. Anyway, I think flat where it was is where it needs to be if I'm going to go that route. But yeah, just playing around, you know, just trying different things out there in the world of sound. Joker, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there right now, breaking.
You know, actually, while we're talking about the audio topic here, Motormouth, and maybe this might be a conversation for another day in some other way. But I have somebody up here locally that's got a modulator, and you know, built by you. And I was curious because he was telling me to get a hold of you to figure out how to hook it up. I was thinking about picking it up from him, and he said to get a hold of you to hook it up. Hook it up.
10-4. Okay, sounds good. No pain, no strain, and it's real easy. I mean, it's not really any more difficult than hooking up a noise toy. The only difference is instead of interrupting the audio cable, you're interrupting the feed to the driver and final. So yeah, it's easy. What kind of radio is he going to put it on?
I'm gonna probably put it on this Stryker 655 would be my guess. I mean, I have the Galaxy 929, but I think it's gonna go on the 655.
That'll be easy. Yeah, J3 and J4 in the back of the radio there by the final and driver. The front holes of J3 and J4 are the stock audio, and then the jumpers that jump it over to the back holes on those two connectors go to the driver and the finals. So you just pull the jumpers off, and then you feed the modulator to the back holes, the holes closer to the final and driver. And you tie them together and feed the emitter leg right there. Or, if you want, you can isolate that trace on the jumper side. You can isolate the trace there and then put a stock modified switch so you can go between stock and modified. But yeah, without getting into intricacies about the various ways you can cut the trace and interrupt the trace, the bottom line is that's the point. So you just isolate J3 and J4, the final and driver side, tie them together, and hook them to the emitter leg of the Darlington transistor. That's it. And then you got your 3 potentiometers, 2 wires on each pot for your carrier, asymmetry, and audio control. You got audio in. It wants 1 volt peak to peak of audio, hi-fi audio, good quality audio, and there's a power for 30 volts. And on the 655, I would just put 13.8. Well, actually, I would put 14.2 volts on it, and also put 14.2 volts on the collector of the Darlington. That's it. And then the power return is the same thing as ground. So power return goes to electrical ground, radio electrical ground. And then the audio lead has its own ground. And you just use a shielded cable to bring audio in there. And on those radios, what I do is I cut the trace on the PA jack and feed the audio into the PA jack so you don't have to drill an extra hole to break.
Hey, 10-4 Motormouth. I got most of that. I got class acts coming up. I got most of that. I can probably... Are you going to be at the Bakerman break up there, Rooster Rock? You going to show up to that there this year?
September 4th, I believe. No, I don't think I'm actually going to make it. I wish I could. Well, I don't know. I can't say no yet. I'd like to, but I can't say no yet. But I can't say yes either. I wouldn't count on it though. All
right, 10-4. Well, it'll be a while before I get it hooked up. Like I said, I got most of what you said there. I just figured if you were going to be at the old Bakerman break, maybe I'd shake your hand and I can talk to you more about it. But someday we will, I suppose, shake hands. But I will keep doing what I'm doing on my end, man. You keep doing what you're doing on yours. Hey, Motormouth, you have a good one out there. Happy Father's Day. I got Class Act coming up in my radio. Joker up here around the Timba Cruise in Country, Oregon. And I'll see ya.
All right, sounds good. Now tell Klaus Ack I said hello while he's working that red truck of his, and say hello. And yeah, I'd love to make it up to the Rooster Rock break and meet everybody, shake everybody's hand. And it's been a long time since I've seen a lot of the people up in there, and I need to make my appearance, up in there for sure. So it would be a pleasure to shake your hand and talk about radios and all that good stuff. But yeah, I don't know for sure yet. All right, take care, 7-3s. Joker, Motormouth, Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down.
All right, Motormouth. You have a good one. And, yeah, we'll see ya. And I think it was 501. I hear you out there. Class Act. I hear you out there, too, jumping up and down. We're waving a hand. Happy Father's Day to you both. I think Joker's going to get up on out of the middle of the road and probably shut this radio. I got to go down and take the grandson home. I got granddad duties to do. But hey, you guys out there have a good, happy Father's Day, or what's left of it. Joker up here around Oregon. And I'm shutting this thing down. 7. See ya. Bye-bye.
All right there, Joker. Sounds good. Well, they won't have to jump up and down so doggone high if I didn't drop this hammer from time to time. All right. Happy Father's Day. We'll catch you later on. Joker, Motormouth, Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker, breaker.
And I'll see ya. Bye. Quick. Bye.
I sure did, get mighty quiet out there, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Como le compras muy escasos putos elásticos de la truza y te queda muy apretado la pinche truza, Roger.
I think I heard Mexico roll up in there. Cuando arregla mi cosas. Oh, there they are. Motormouth Mall stepping on this pedal right there, right now. I got down. I thought I heard somebody roll up in there. It sounded like Joker, but it wasn't Joker. I don't think it was Joker. Radio station Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down, got down.
Estamos ya en la fila en la curva seca, ya
That's what I call a big hammer right there. There's only 3 people I can think about at the northwest corner who would do that down here. Only 3 people I can think of that break. And it's you right there.
check one, check one, check one, check one.
One big old hammer. There's one great big old hammer out there while you're doing check one, check one, check one, check one. I saw that great big old hammer, I did.
Check one, check one, check one, check one.
And I got all the way down.
Boy, this condition ain't been too good all day. Old blues boy around Tampa, Florida, still been out here trying to make some get up and goes. Old blues boy reading the mail.
Hey, blues boy, you know you got to play the harmonica to prove yourself. Hey, blues boy, you've got to play the harmonica to prove yourself to break.
Hello, 12 and Kelly. Hello, 12 and Kelly. 12 is sounding good around Tampa, no doubt about it. 12 and Kelly, old blues boy, red bag, break back.
I guess I'm not going to get Blues Boy to play the harmonica for me. I guess I'm not going to get Blues Boy to play the harmonica for me. He's got 12 in the Valley on his mind.
I say happy Father's Day, red bag to you. 12, no doubt about it. You be sounding good around Tampa, Florida this afternoon too, show here. 12 around Kelly, old blues boy, red bag, break back.
I can hear 12 on the key right now.
Somewhere, he's rotating. He just keeps rotating and rotating. Right now with a rotation, in an upwind shower. Tell with 12 in the belly. Tell all of them out there in the big valley ideas to hello and that BBW show. 12 in the valley, always a pleasure to hear your voice and that be for real. 12, you had yourself a super fine when old blues boy got down.
Now, Blues Boy, do me a big old favor. Until 12, I did say hello, Mellow Jello, and I hope all is well and swell around his neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Hey, Blues Boy, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, radio station, Motormouth Mall, steppin'. I got down, breaker, breaker.
Hey, 12 in Cali, Big Zaddy around San Paulo. Green sign 12 around Cali, Big Zaddy in San Paulo. Green sign 12 on the west side.
That's just the way Mother Nature goes every now and again.
ain't no Big Daddy. Hey, 12, he ain't no...
I'll go turn my antenna around.
Blue boy said he ain't no Big Daddy there. Go ahead. Hello, Big Dad, I say hello and happy Father's Day to him. Tell him I say hello and happy Father's Day to him. 12, tell Big Daddy what I said, old dudes and y'all.
Say happy day right back until I hope to see him July 10th from the Golden Corral. So happy day right back until I hope to see him on July 10th at the Golden Corral. 12, Big Daddy got there. July 10th, not the 3rd, July.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that doggone 5, that be the brother real. Oh, blue boy, tell me Florida, get down.
July 10th, not the 3rd, July 10th, 10, that's all.
Hello, Mars Squad in Honolulu. Hello, Mars Squad in Honolulu. Mars Squad in Honolulu, old blue boy goes say happy Father's Day to you. Mars Squad, old blue boy, rat bite.
Hey, Mars Squad, Big
Mars Squad, while you out there floating around in that mobile, have yourself a super family. Tell old Showtime I did say hello also, old blue boy gone.
Mars Squad, you got a copy, Big Daddy.
I hear some East Coast stuff rolling in from time to time. But it's definitely rough and tough out here in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down.
Check 1, 2. Hello, radio.
Still working. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. It's still working. Motormouth Mall got down. Break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall, old blues boy reading them out.
Blues boy, you gotta prove to me. Hey, Blues boy, you know you gotta prove to me. You know what you gotta do to break.
Yeah, what on Motormouth Mall? Started choice, no doubt about it, big brother. Happy Father's Day to you and that people show. Motormouth Mall, old blues boy, red bank, break bank.
Big old happy Father's Day, the Blues boy. Good to hear you up in there. You got to prove to me who you are, though. Hey, Blues boy, without the harmonica, I don't know who you are there, break.
This is the Motormouth Mall. Use the happy Father's Day, 25. 12 in the valley, use the Motormouth Mall. Use the happy Father's Day. full of fire when that be real. So I passed it to keep it alive. The blues boy got down.
I appreciate that, Blues Boy. Till 12, I said right back. Big old happy Father's Day. And do me a favor and play me some of that harmonica. Hey, Blues Boy, I want to hear some harmonica to break.
Yeah, this is the wrong day for that harmonica. This is the wrong day for that harmonica today, a motor mouth mall. I ain't blow that thing all day there, come on.
Oh, it's okay. I know you know how to pick that thing up and make some noise. I got the gate rolling, and I wanted to hear it to break. I got the gate rolling. I guess it really is the wrong day. All right. Well, Appreciate's rolling a big old 5 back to 12. 12 of them I did, tell 12 I did say hello and happy Father's Day right back. Appreciate the wave. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right here, right now. I got down.
Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2.
It would sound a lot better with a harmonica. Hey, Blues Boy, it would sound a whole lot better with a harmonica. Wow. I hear 327 up there in Wyoming calling baby boy. I hear 327 out there around Wyoming calling baby boy. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. I got down. Breaker, breaker. Right there. Oh, what did I do here? I want to turn this up a little bit more. I guess I could use a little bit more audio right there. You can always use a little bit more audio. It never hurts to have a little bit more. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down once more.
You make it too much noise down here, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall, blues, what are you making too much noise? Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Look at Big Daddy, wow.
You saying I make too much noise down there on the sand pile? You say I'm making too much noise out there on the sand pile. Well, I'm making a bit of noise with these great big toys. Motormouth Mall just got down.
I guess I'll make some noise and get it. Come on down. Check radio. Check radio. Check 1. Check 2.
Check 3. That's working real good around here, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Blues Boy, I heard that harmonica, even with somebody else up in there keying up, I heard it. Check it out.
Check radio.
But I'd like to hear a little bit more with somebody else off the key. Motormouth Mall, I got the gate rolling, I got down.
That's the way you're supposed to box off with. They make that audio swing.
somebody tuning up with some audio. I heard somebody tuning up over there with some audio. It sounded good, too. Sounded real good in my receiver. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, break.
Yeah, I was just going to trying out a new driver. Motormouth Mall, Mongoose.
10-4, the new driver. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds good, looks good, working good. I ain't looking the right way. I'm looking out there toward Florida. But I can hear you on the side lobe, the small lobe of the, you know, they got two big ones and two small lobes. I got you on the small lobe, and you sound good. I like that audio. You got it doing its thing out there in the world of sound, and the driver is working. Mongoose, if I can roll this thing up there on your neck of the woods, I'm on the low side of the low side too. I got to keep the internet clear for Jackie, so she's doing the internet thing. So I don't want to take a chance of knocking her off to break.
Plug it in. 12 in the valley. Break. You're right on 12.
10-4, yeah, keeping on with that driver. I don't know if it's bigger or smaller than what you had or what you got different, but sure is working. I hear 12 in the valley over there. He's talking down to the sand pile. He's talking down there to Blues Boy, the break.
I've got the swinging audio, ain't no doubt about that. 12 in the valley. 8 feet on the pile, get down.
Hey, 12, I've been missing them bucket in and out.
There's shaky ground out there.
And the ground ain't shaking yet. The ground ain't shaking, but it might. It's pretty warm out. They say something about the warm weather and the earth shakes. Warm weather and earth shakes out here. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right. Got down, breaker.
I ain't heard you guys over there in a minute. Hi there, 12. 2 Pill in the sand pile, rocking on.
Hey, 2 Pill. Hello to you. Hey, 2 Pill on the sand pile. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now. He got down, break. Hey there, 460. I hear you out there in Texas. Hey, 460 in Texas. Motormouth Mall cruising right here, right now. Break.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, I got a small copy on.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Motormouth Mall. 8 feet on the pile with the day. Motormouth Mall.
410. Well, you making some noise down there in Texas. It's rough and tough. Florida's. I got down. Breaker.
Yeah, you're right on Motormouth Mall. Good evening to you there.
Bye. Well, you're working on the flat side. Check it out here real fast. I got a playback of that whole thing. I heard you both out there. Check this out.
Yeah, right, you're right on Motormouth Mall. Good evening to you there, Reverend. It talks too much. Right back. 8 feet putting on the flat side.
There you go. I heard that, and I heard somebody out there talking to Reverend Dr. Talk Too Much. Reverend Dr. Talk Too Much, and I'm not sure if that was a fluke or what was going on there. But let me get my knees up in the breeze one more time again. Motormouth Mall, looking around the sand pile. I got the sound.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall, that's all it was. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it was just a Mall. I got the opportunity to speak at you. Motormouth Mall,
Yeah, I tell you what, let me play that back one time. I didn't get the 28.
opportunity to speak at you. Motormouth Mall,
I wanted to say, I tell you, PC Man, but it wasn't, I'm not sure that was PC Man, but I heard you rocking and rolling and say you had the opportunity to speak upon me. A big old wave to you and big happy Father's Day around your neck of the woods. Motormouth Mall right there right now. I'm stepping breaker.
Y'all have a good one on the west side, man. I gotta cut out of here. I'm gonna go play with the box the babies came. Out there in that Margaret Desert. Old Blues Boy, Tampa, Florida.
Blues Boy, tell them all I said hello around the Mojave. Hey, Blues Boy, tell them all I said hello around the Mojave Desert. Blues Boy, Tampa, Motormouth Mall with the hammer got down.
Good evening, 88. 88 around the Mojave Desert. 2 pills, sound, power, wave.
Oh, 2 pill, you're talking to 88. 88 in the Mojave Desert. No, 2 pill, Motormouth Mall waving, I'm stepping.
Right there, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, he was there for a minute. I don't know what happened to him.
10-4. He'll be back. He ain't going too far. He's just in Walmart there. Break.
88, so friend, long time friend, Blues Boy, red bag, break.
I need a cleanup out here in aisle 6. I need a cleanup on aisle 6. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Break.
Dog, 88, you done learn a little bit of harmonic, ain't you? You done learn a little bit more than what you did, no? You done learn a little bit more than what you did, no, ain't no doubt about it. 88, old Blues.
Hey, Blues Boy, teach him some more. I want to hear some more. I want to hear the lessons. Hey, Blues Boy, teach him a little bit more in their break.
Show. I never will forget you, 88, and that be real. 88, old Blues Boy, gone.
Bye, Blues Boy. Bye, Blues Boy. Bye, Blues Boy. Motormouth Mall got down.
Blackbird, I'll stop by there. I'll stop by and let you come on in, no doubt about it, Blackbird. Blackbird, you know doggone well I'll stop around New Orleans and that be a double-looking show. Blackbird is your worldwide blues, boy, red bag, bye.
Ooh-wee. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Oh, Motormouth Mall. I don't know if that's too much on the bass or what there. It sure sounds wild in the radio, that's for doggone sure. But it might be a bit high on the bottom end. It just might be a little bit much on the bottom end, ain't no doubt about that. Radio station Motormouth Mall working this narrow band receiver. And that audio on this CB receiver sounds like maybe we have things up a little bit too hot right there. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker. I'm out. Reading on this here mail. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down. Check. And I'm breaker.
Hey, listen to this doggone harmonica right about now. But I'm gonna hit you a little small when I get out of here.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that there, Blues Boy radio station, Motormouth Mall. Tell Blackbird I did say hello, and by the way, check it out.
bright.
I like the sound. Sweet. That sounded pretty doggone good. Ain't no doubt about that. Blues Boy, radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down. Break it.
Leave him on the mall, Blackbird. Leave him on the mall, Blackbird. Come on.
I knew I'd get that harmonica before long. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, right now, Brayden.
Mississippi. You out there where you swamp down there with them Creoles at. Blackbird, old blue boy, go.
Oh, turn that thing down again. Hello, check. Hello, check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, check. 1, 2. Test.
Tune, that don't mean nothing. That kind of nigga ain't playing no tune anyway. He playing a duck-looking tape. All he doing, we wind on a tape. He play the same tune every time you ask him to play a tune. Hey, Blackbird, come on, Blackbird.
I hear the Carolinas rolling up in there now. I hear Wagon Wheel out there on the Carolinas making some noise in my radio. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down. Breaker.
The key. Let me know when you're on the key. Blackbird. Just let me know when you're on the key. Oh, say it loud, getting down.
All right, I'm going to shut this thing off, go grab me something to eat. Motormouth Mall stepping and dropping a hammer from time to time. Your West Coast beast got down.
I'm just in the bushes, stand by. I'm waiting for Blues Boy to key up, Blackbird. Oh, yeah.